Referee in position for this challenge. Let's find out who gets the bragging rights in this one. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. And they've got this first period started here. Uses the force on that hit. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Denied that one.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Moves along the blue line. Here's a pass down low. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Looks to get the puck over to Malash. Oh, big time use of physicality on that one.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And she's knocked off the puck. Takes a shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Centering pass. Great defensive hits-up play to pick it off. North America's got it in their own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Rippon. Takes the puck at the point. And that's off a stick. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away.
Mickey Moose robs his opponent after that last save, and you can just see the shooter is in disbelief. Can't believe he came up with that one. But what it does is it sends a message to his team to start playing. Start playing in front of him, and they need to answer the call.
More than half the period left to play. We've still got zeros on the board. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a nice save there as play continues.
Well, that's grand larceny by the goaltender. I don't know how. That did not go in, James. I mean, he's in tight. He's known for putting that away.
And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. What a steal in his own end. A chance in front, and that's intercepted. Malash has got it in the defensive zone. Good stand-up hit on the play. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. And that's broken up. Puts it on goal. And there's the save on the play. Quick pass across to Austin. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. She handles the feed. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Takes a shot.
shot that's taken in stride, and it winds up filling the back of the net.
Toronto's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
The most hated have the puck against the boards. Locks him. Gains control of the puck here on the line. Drops the anchor. Hammers a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Quick.
Every coach is going to tell you is get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Moves it to Rippin. Huge steal at his own end. Levels him with the hit. With possession along the wall. Here's a feed in front. And that's stopped. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Toronto's ahead 1-0. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. North America's got control of it now from their own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. North America's got possession here in their own end.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Oh, and she threw a perfectly executed hip check. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And that's knocked away. It's a straight-up race for the puck. And we'll reset things after that icing. Getting into the later stages of this period. 1-0. Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Here they come on the attack, and makes the save. Oh, that's how you do it. She drops the hip check, and oh, wow. North America's looking to break out. Moves it around along the half wall. Finds some space in the corner. Griffin's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the official says here.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Austin's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Oh, and it delivers a thunderous hit check. First period nearly in the books here. Dobbs has it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Rippin. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Dobbs from the back end. And he'll likely feel goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
Milosha's been in tight all night but unable to convert. She's been all around it, but she's frustrated. You can't get discouraged, though. You're getting to the right place at the right time. Eventually, it's going to find itself in the back of the 4x6. Well, it's tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Toronto's got the one-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
She handles the pass. The most hated have possession along the boards. Rippon's going to play it against the half wall. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
North America's got a 5-on-3, but not a lot of time to work with.
They've got to attack and drive. They've still got an opportunity to hit strike, not just once, but possibly twice. They got to find a way to get to the net.
What a great read, breaking up the pass. Austin's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Ready to party. He's won the face-off deep in their own end. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. Joseph's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain shorthanded. Quick feed to Rippon. And that pass is redirected. Ready to party. He's got the puck in the defensive end. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
North America's ready to go to work with a 2-man advantage.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
There's another stop.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in a game.
Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength. Pad save, and he made it look Easy, great job there. Another hit, and she's got to be feeling it now.
Well, she certainly does, James. She's had a target on her back all night, over and over again. She's been throttled.
Ready to party. He's got a small window to go to work here on this power play with the penalty expired. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Toronto's up 1-0. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Turns that one away. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Oh, she read the play. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Nice poke check. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puck picked up in the open ice. Hard hit frees up the puck. Toronto's got possession at center. And he takes the dish. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit and knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
So the 1T in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does. There's only certain players that can pull this off, James, and he is one of them. You know that puck is coming to him all the time, but somehow he manages to still get it off.
Toronto's taken a 2-0 lead after that quick strike.
Well, they've been the better team, James, all night long. They've dominated possession. They've been in the offensive zone. They've been first to retrieve pucks, and most importantly, they put a ton on net.
Boom! And he's knocked off the puck there. Toronto's got the puck. Moves the puck to Miles. Centering pass. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Well, he typically doesn't miss when he's in close quarters, James. He always amazes me that how quickly he can get that shot off, especially when the goaltender is close to you, cutting down the angle. He's got pinpoint accuracy.
Toronto's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
Here's an odd man rush. Moves it to the middle. in.
No surprise here. We've been watching it since puck drop, and the opponent can feel him coming every single time.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. That's the third call of the period, and it really looks like they weren't dialed in or ready to play in this game, and preparation is key. Otherwise, things like this happen. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Puck scooped up by Milosh. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Gets it over to Milosh. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. North America's got a brief window on the power play with their penalty expired. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net. She's trying to fight through the pain, James. She's struggling, though, and it's quite evident that she's not at 100%.
Moves it quickly over to Miles. North America's got the puck in their own end. Milosh is moving it ahead. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Got pinned up against the wall, trying to squeeze off the outside of the iron and will play on. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
She just takes a thumping there, James. We'll have to have another look at it, but she looks shaken up.
Toronto's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. North America's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Slides it over with pace to Milosh. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Let's get the call.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Ready to party. Power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Mickey Mouse hangs onto the puck to stop the play. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. Here's a blast! Close save!
Well, he's got real quick hands, and he doesn't need much time or space to get that shot off. He's known for finding the back of the net from that area. But the save is made, and it's turned aside. This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Big hit. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. They've got a 2-on-1. A pass. Another pass. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Drop the puck here in period number 3. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
I think the party's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they'll have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
On the attack along the boards. The man advantage is over. And that slides right out to center ice. North America's in on the offensive attack now. Takes the pass. They go on the attack through center. The most hated have taken possession along the wall. Quick pass to Meloche. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Joseph. Good check, frees the puck up. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Griffin's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Centering feed! Oh, and he whiffs on it! Great defensive effort with the stick. The most hated have gained control of the puck along the wall. Quick's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Toronto's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Quick's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Ready to party's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Biles scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Takes possession. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Meloche. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength.
Toronto's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Takes the feed. Big play inside the defensive zone. Angles it over to Dobbs. Toronto's regained possession of the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. A chance in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Cuts to the paint. And the power play comes up big again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other. While your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here, and that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
Toronto's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Well, I guess that's one way to get people to know your name after that, Selly.
Oh, yeah, you point to the back, but I always thought it was you play for the front, not the name on the back. James, wasn't that the old term?
You're the gold medalist. I'm not going to argue with that. Play is blown dead with the offside. Toronto's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Slick feed. North America's got the puck. Tries to get it over to Ripon. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. And he puffs it up with the pass. From the point, they take control of it. From point blank. Oh, what an insane stop by Quick. Toronto's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Taken along the wall by Dobbs. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Takes control of the puck. Moves it over to Austin. And now he moves it quickly to Joseph. Moves the puck behind the net. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Handles the pass from the right wing. Great read with the stick. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves it to Miles. The most hated have the puck in the open ice. And that one's stopped.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save. And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
When a power play is executing and it feels right, everyone is clicking. The chemistry just looks like it's synergized. And this team, they're on fire right now.
And that ricochets off a twig in front. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Ready to party. He's got it in their own zone. The most hated have the puck short-handed. Breakaway. Puts it wide.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. She had it, and well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Takes the feed at the back end. And they score!
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
Now, when the puck is on his stick, he's like a puppeteer, isn't he? He knows how to manipulate everyone on the ice, and while he's doing it, he's scanning. So he's making sure he knows where everyone is, and then he opens up the lane, the one that he wants, the one that he directed, because he directed that traffic, and he finds it. I mean, his tape-to-tape passing is incredible.
Toronto's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Rippets recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Looking to get it out, and offside. We'll get a reset here. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. North America's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Here's another hit on the... Yeah, they're going to fight here.
There's been an edge all game and a chip on the shoulder, and it results in a player down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to have your teammates back. This was going to happen either way.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes to the road team all the way.
Wilson's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And off the draw, they take the puck. Here's a short pass to Kat. She maintains possession of the puck. And will get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Keats at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Toronto's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero. With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Oh, what a hit! Did she ever deliver the hip check there? Quick feed to Keith. There's a save. Toronto's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Keith's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Stops the rocket of a shot. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Toronto's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Feeds it on over to Dvorak. Here's a chance. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Taken by Dobbs. North America's got it in their own zone. Good hit on the play. Sends it quickly to Joseph. Big hit on the play.
How's the kind of player that you push right to the end, James? And she does just that with that hit, but it's a little too late. Maybe frustration just bubbling over.
And he takes the feed. He says, let's get physical on that play. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Poked away in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Good hit to poke him off the puck. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. And with the win, somewhat of a milestone, it's his 10th career shutout in the EASHL.
You know what this means is that so many games did game in, game out, that he's keeping the score low and close to zero. So a great feat for him, but even a greater feat for his team in front of him who can be free to play.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe. James Cybulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. Really looking forward to this one tonight. And we have finally got things going here in period number 1. Oh, did you hear that? That was a car crash out there.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Moves it quickly over to Miles. Tries to get the puck to Rippon. Here we go, odd man rush here. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Joseph's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. She takes the feed. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Grabs the puck at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that goes off a player in front. Toronto's looking to break out. North America's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Outlaws looking to win this draw and this man advantage here. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Grabs control of it at the point. With the blast! And he gets down to block it. North America's gained possession along the boards.
Joseph's almost ready to get back on the ice.
North America's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter, and they didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Here's a shot!
Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa! He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. North America's got possession here in their own end. Takes the feed. Shot! And he stands tall in goal. Thunderous hip check on the play. Picked up along the boards by Joseph. Moves the puck along the half wall. North America's gained possession. And he loses control here. And that goes off a stick. Oh, just a textbook hit. Handles the puck. Sends it to the middle. Great defensive hits-up play to pick it off. Oh, what a hip check on the play. And you know her opponents will be thinking twice going up against her now. And that's offside, stopping the play. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Toronto's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. North America's got the puck in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Miles takes it inside his own end. And somehow he hangs on. Off a stick and they can't connect. Here he is on the backhand. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Play is called for offside. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Ready to party. He's won the faceoff at center. Moves the puck down low. Beautiful read in the defensive end by True. And he moves it up to Rippon. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The most hated have the puck in their own zone. Toronto's looking to break out. Moves it around along the half wall. Lets it go. That's turned aside from the blocker. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a shot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he
Scores and hammers that home on the 1T with authority.
Well, we all knew that was coming. How does he have that much time in space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does. Ah, man, does he ever got that 1T zone ability? I mean, he just launches it when it comes to him. I mean, he's in perfect set position. You know that he wants the puck, but it's all about the timing and the weight transfer. He's one of the best in the game at it.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. That's intercepted. And serves up a little knock on the play. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. And down he goes as the puck goes free. From the point, looks to make something happen. Sends it down low. The most hated have it in their own zone. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down. Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Joseph's got it behind the cage. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And he passes it up ahead to Joseph. North America's got it from behind the net. Slides the puck over. Fires it! So we are tied after that power play mark.
Well, it's perfectly executed, and the coach has their most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
North America's won the draw in the neutral zone.
Mickey moves with an impressive highlight reel save, James, and this is exactly what his team needed. You're under siege, you're under attack. You need a timely save to settle you in and find a way to get going north.
North America's got him behind the net, and he easily stops that one. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Beats it down low. Trying to get it out. And that clearing attempt is blocked.
Well, you got to get this one out. There's no question about it, James, because now you wind up back in your zone with a tired group.
Made the stop on the play.
This is where he earns his money. The most coveted spot just ahead of the blue paint. And this time he doesn't convert because the goaltender makes an excellent save.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they're about to drop the puck. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Ready to party. He's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And that's just out of reach. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Thought he had enough room to sneak past the defender against the wall, but tied up there.
Yeah, he didn't have enough space to be able to push it by and get to it first, and a nice play by the defender.
He's got a step. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Nice job tying up his opponent. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And his teammate comes up with it. She's going to stop on a breakaway. Denied on a breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, this is a tough stick infraction to take. She just reaches out her stick, and her opponent goes flying. That's a tripping call.
Joseph's worked hard and has reaped the rewards of using his zone ability, guys, to help him jump in on the scoring tonight.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
North America's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. There's a chance in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. North America's won the draw. And the puck clears the zone. Receives the pass. Sends the feed to front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
Ask anyone around the league or within his own team, and they'll tell you he's one of the most accurate and best shooters in the league, James, and this is another display right now. He doesn't have much time and space, but he has the wherewithal of what's around him. He gets it off quick, and he buries it.
Now over to Outlaw. And that's off a stick. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Denies him in close.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Toronto's got a one-goal lead. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Handles the pass. Puts it on net. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game. As well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Dishes into Miles. Cruz taking it from his own end. Intercepted. Good use of the body on the play. The most hated have the puck in their own end. And he lowers the boom there. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, good night on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but he can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Clearing attempt. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's 1. You kill valuable time. That's 2. And now 3. You can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
North America's in now. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Poked away in the offensive end. Ready to party. He's got it in their own zone. And now it's grabbed by Joseph. The most hated have taken control of the puck. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
He got all of that one. North America's got the puck against the boards. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Quick's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment.
All alone! Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, and then the defender comes out of nowhere. Why? Jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
Toronto's got it in the neutral zone. Makes a save. Delayed penalty coming up here. Here they come on the attack. Shot. Oh, scores! What a goal! All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He is such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight. And when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. Oh, man, James, he is just lethal when he is in the paint. He knows how to shield and maneuver his body to be able to get pucks off quickly. It's what he does best, and he buries one there.
And that one's stolen at center ice. North America's got the puck along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Austin's got it in the defensive zone. North America's got possession at center. Sends a pass over. He got all of that one. Here they come on the attack. Sends it over to Outlaw. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Here in the late goings of the period, North America's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Ready to party. He's got to hold him against the wall. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Here's a shot. Oh, what a glove save. Wow. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Outlaws won the draw inside his own end. And a smart hits up play with the base. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Quick pass to Joseph. The most hated have the puck against the boards. Oh, and the anchor is dropped on that hit. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Gets down in front of it. Joseph's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Shot! And that goes off a body. Here's a chance. Big stop just as time expires in the period. Periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Grabs the puck. North America's through center and now in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Toronto's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. North America's taken possession in their own end. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Let's fly! Scores! And that's 3! It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. You know, his one-timer is unbelievable when everyone knows exactly where this puck is going and they still can't defend it. I mean, it comes to him, he's set to position, and he just lets it rip and fires it past the goaltender.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Austin's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Joseph's got it in the defensive end. And there we go, icing is the call. North America's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. We got a whistle offside to call. Outlaws won the face-off here in the offensive zone. True stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to Outlaw. Sends the pass over. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. Miles is taken down. A penalty is coming up. The official's decision. The most hated have to serve two for tripping. Toronto's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Pass to Austin. We got a penalty coming up here. Goaltenders at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. Here comes the call.
Now you can see the coach look skyward on that third call of the period. They know that they got to get back to even strength and get some kind of offense generating.
A 5-on-3 with plenty of time to work with here coming up.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. Coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it or you have to fire it.
Dismiss that chance. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And they manage to clear it. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Feeds it over on the attack. North America's got the puck shorthanded. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. North America's ready to go on the attack. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
North America's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And the puck leaves the zone. Grabs it in his own end. Slides the puck across to Miles. Here's a chance. Too much congestion in front. Puck clears the zone. And he takes the pass. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Austin's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. North America's won the draw in the neutral zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And a little body contact on that play. Here's a blast. Good hit on the play. Holds the puck at the line. It's in front. And that goes off someone in front. Some great thievery in the open ice. Fires it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Outlaws ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. They take possession as he scores. There it is on the power play.
Their power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you. James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Austin's quick stick lands from the puck here in center. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack-load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
North America's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, sometimes it can be frustrating and it can give you energy, and this power play has just been average tonight, James. But the good thing, they have an opportunity right here to get above average.
Here's a short pass to Joseph. Shot! Walker save and it stays out. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play.
Well, James, sometimes on a power play with more time and space, you can get lulled to sleep, and that's exactly what this has been happening here, as it's been lackluster, unable to even get a shot on net so far.
Outlaws at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Toronto's got him along the wall. With authority. Moves the puck.
Outlaw has been such a dangerous player on the power play. Already has a goal there, and he'll be looking to execute again.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Miles is out of the box. His penalty has expired.
The countless opportunities on the power play, James. The staff has to figure out if there's some adjustments to be made.
Steps inside the line. There's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends the pass in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. And it's a quick pass to Joseph. Breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Toronto's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Grabs the puck. Quick feed to Outlaw. Tries to get it to True. There's the whistle, icing the call. Here in the late going to the frame, Toronto's got a 5-2 lead. Ready to party. He's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Perfectly executed hip check there. Nice hit on the play there. Scoops up the puck now. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial...
Scores! Oh, God, what a finisher in close.
That's point blank, James, and he is known for the shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. If you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
North America's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James.
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
And that's intercepted by Joseph. He's got a step. Tremendous defensive play.
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed, the ability to get back through the middle of the ice and then find an opportunity to get the stick.
Quick stop the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. There's a reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects to a good decision to get the face-off.
Toronto's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Shot in front. Oh, what a gorgeous opportunity, about 2 inches high.
And you don't get a better look than that, James. Just bear down on that bottom hand. Got a little bit too much air under that puck.
Here in the later stages of this period, North America still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Outlaws won the draw. They're on the attack. Centering Pete gets control of the puck here in his own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Look out, here they come on the attack. Big save in front. And let's see what the call is.
Well, James, she's going to have to find a way to play with the control here and the competitive edge, because this is her second penalty of the period.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work. Toronto's won the draw. Just slide to the net. Miles setting up against the wall. Teed up and the stick collapses.
Well, in good position there for that one-timer, and as he bears down with that bottom hand, boom, it explodes.
Shot. And that's it. Cheryl, and with that, just to prove that I actually do read my game notes, that's win number 100 for the 10D here tonight.
Well done, James. You've got it correct, and you are right. It is 100, because I know it's right in my notes. And when you look at that, you got to think about the consistency that goes along with that. So every time he's between the pipes, you know this team goes out there with a ton of confidence, knowing that they're going to get the saves.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. See ya.
It's weird and I feel crazy. I work too much, but I'm lazy. Try your best, but you can't fake my life like everybody hates me. Everybody hates me. Everybody hates me. Life's up, but I'm not surprised. If you read my mind, you'll probably cry. I do it myself all the time. Life's up, this is cool with me. I'll let it be, hard world to please. I live my life like everybody hates me. I'm the type to myself just for a touch of serotonin. You're the type to run your mouth to fit in a world that you feel alone in. If you read my mind, you'll probably cry. I do it myself all the time. Life's up, this is cool with me. I'll let it be, hard world to please. I live my life like everybody hates me. let you leave. It's like a kick in the teeth. Separation anxiety. 'Cause when we're apart, it's like I to restart. I'm so bored of the space between New York City. Never felt so sad. But if you had to miss me, would it be so bad? Oh, my maniac, my skipping stone. I'm trying to catch. I can't sleep,
well, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. Oh, I've been waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Blocked in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Rippon. And that's knocked away. Ready to party. He's got it in their own zone. 3-on-1, look out! On a miscue ends that opportunity. And he can't hang on after that hit. Puck picked up by Snow. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Forces the turnover, comes up with the puck. Toronto's got possession of the puck. And he takes the feed. Scores! Will someone start the shower because that was filthy.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Ready to party. He's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one, and they have certainly dominated in that area, and that when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do, and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. And he shut the door on that last play.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
Ready to party. He's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. And he takes the dish. Misses. Oh, it was right there.
Oh, you know, he was calling for that pass, James. He's right in his wheelhouse. We can hear him from up here, and that puck is slid over. It's perfect. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
The most hated having handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Toronto's on the attack. And that doesn't go well. Grabbed along the boards by Snow. North America's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Toronto's got the puck. Now he slides it up to Miles. He grabs the puck here at the point. And a good solid hit on that play. Ready to take the draw here on this power play. Toronto's won the faceoff. Scores on the man advantage. Put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in. I can't believe the time he had to walk into that one, James. He just lets it rip, slap shot, low stick side, and beats the goalie clean.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Toronto's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Snow's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Penalty coming up. Toronto's going to play it from the corner. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. With authority.
Nothing better than an early hit mid-game to dictate the pace, and she uses her body, all of it on that one.
There's the whistle, and here's the call. Outlaw's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Picked off by True. Toronto's got it now. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Puck grab by Whippen. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Poked away in the neutral zone by True. Snow's got it in the offensive zone. Off his stick. Denies him.
I think everyone on the ice, even us, had an idea of where that puck was going, James. It's all moved around strategically to get him that puck to be able to one-time it. And guess what? The goalie knew, too, and made the save.
They move the puck out of harm's way. And that's deflected. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Pumps it away in his own end. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Scoops up the puck here. Quick pass to Snow. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
Snow's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. North America's got the puck along the wall. What a stop as he puts out the fire! Miles takes the puck. Moves it to Joseph. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up from behind the net. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Joseph's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Stops that one. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Griffin's a big part of this team's offense, guys. They're trailing at the moment, and you know he'll be looking to use his zone ability to get things going.
Outlaws won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And a great read to turn that play aside.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, this power play will show up in the video room tomorrow. There's no question about that because it had it all. Puck movement, motion, and urgency on retrieval, which I think is absolutely critical. Yes, got to start with the puck if you want to find a way to get the shot to the net, and it winds up in the back of it.
Puck scooped up by Joseph. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Toronto's got the puck. Delayed penalty looming. They clear the zone. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the PKers are getting a ton of ice time, but guess what? Your offensive players are not, so you can't generate and produce. They got to figure out a way to stay out of the box.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Off target. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now.
Now, the point of a power play, James, is have an advantage, and there has been none right here. As you can see, the puck being sent back all the way to their zone. They have to find a way to connect on those passes and create some opportunities.
Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. A chance to get it out of the defense zone. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Toronto's regained possession of the puck. To his teammate. And not much on that one.
Rippon's almost back on the ice.
North America's penalty killers get their man out of the box.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Toronto's playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone, they're looking to take it to the net. You put pucks on net, you're going to score goals.
Tremendous hip check on the play. Here we go, 2-on-1. And just ran out of room on the play. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. And that's broken up. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Rocks him on the play. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. And that's broken up. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Makes he scores! Oh, wow, that is a goal scorer's finish right there.
Well, she's in that prime time area. Her wheelhouse right net front, James. I don't know how she has... in that area. You got to find a way to contest her. When you don't, that's exactly what happens. She buries it. She's one of the best shooters in the league from this area, James. And when she gets net front, it's not about how hard it gets off her stick. It's about how quick. She is a master class at it.
North America's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by one. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
That's a solid check on the play. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Rippon. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Takes the pass. Here's a pass to the middle. He scores! What a play!
And he is so gifted at the one-timer. It's all about his weight transfer and his timing, and he just nails and rocks this one home.
Toronto's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Takes the feed. Slip feed. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Uses the force on that hit. Yeah, you got a sense this was coming.
That's a dangerous play, James, and you can't have any of that in the game, in particular when you're the one who's just received it. You got a player down, he's injured. You knew that was going to be answered for.
There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. Coming off a heated battle like that, it's important to allow those emotions to just simmer so they can cool off in the penalty box for 5 minutes, get some rest and some water.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. And off the draw, they take the puck. And he takes the feed. Oh, scores! It's a hat trick, or dare I say, it's the rat trick. Here come the Rats.
And they're flying everywhere, and guess what? So is he. He's been so effective tonight. We counted 3 goals here. I've been waiting in anticipation for number 4. There's only certain players that can pull this off, James, and he is one of them. You know that puck is coming to him all the time, but somehow he manages to still get it off.
Toronto's now up by 2 here in the second, and, you know, Cheryl, I really like their game tonight.
Yeah, they've been fast in all 3 zones, and they've been skiing downhill in the offensive zone. That means they're attacking the net, and they're getting a majority of the shots, and they've been rewarded, James.
Skiing and skating, what a magic combination. Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Still lots of time left in the period. Ready to party's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Outlaws won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. From the point, they take control of it. Great save from in tight.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. And that's intercepted. Takes the feed. Quick shot. Easily turned away with the glove. Toronto's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. North America's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Dropped him in the open ice. Up and rush. Slides it across. Oh, and that pass is just out of reach. Oh, nice use of the force with the fake pass. No room for that one to get through. Knocked away. North America's grabbed a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. More than half the frame has been played here. We've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. Snow's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Stop that one. Makes the save with the chopper. And he slides it quickly to Joseph. Denies him. He got all of it. And no doubt on the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position, possession. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Toronto's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I got to feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated. They look frustrated, as they should be.
Grabs the puck in the corner. Bumped off the puck. Oh, great use of the body on the play. Trying to clear the puck and puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. And he's able to handle that one.
Mickey moves. So
they took it into the rack of the
on there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this faceoff. Snows won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Picked up along the wall by Joseph. On the attack along the boards. Tremendous hit. Handles the puck. Look at the Savardian spinorama. And we'll reset things after that icing. Toronto's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Stopped by the goaltender. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Oh, James, you knew his teammates were looking to feed him. He was set up. He was chomping at the bit. Well, he got the delivery, and he converted on it.
Ready to parties. Firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know, in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation last in that dressing room.
2-on-1. Here we go. Feeds it over. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Traps the puck away. Scooped up along the wall. He scores! And someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Ready to party. He's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop him. They've got an intermission moving, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Toronto's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Taken by Drew. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Pad save with ease. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Take off, and there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
and they are ready to get this third period underway. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Toronto's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
North America's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Handles the puck at the point.
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
North America's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
She handles the feed. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Works it across to Miles. He got all of that hit. Big hit, and that frees up possession.
Griffin's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't let him
Score! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. You see players working on this all the time in practice, real tight to the net, just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
Toronto's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Pass across to Miles. The most hated have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Outlaw. Poked away by Joseph. Slides the puck over.
Miles looks like a magician out there with the puck on his stick. I mean, he is manipulating his opponent.
Scores! Oh, wow, what a finish on the one-timer!
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everywhere, no.
Feel foundation. Someone